What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Raiden from Mortal Kombat. Let's begin today's lesson. In the center of our page we want to draw two circles for the eyes. Now let's start with the one on the left. From the very top, go all the way around towards the bottom of our circle, and then bend that back up towards the top. Now you want to leave a large gap in between the eyes and draw that same size circle on the right. So start by lining up the top, bring that down towards the same height, and then back up. Now I want to draw in the brow, starting from the inside of the left eye, and it's in and then up. Line this up on the right. Now I want to follow the curve of the eye, going up and then out. Let's add some thickness to the eyebrow. From the end, taper this so it gets thicker as you come back in. And it'll fill the inside of the eyebrows in black. Now we're going to go in towards the center and draw the nose, starting on the left. Bend this down, and then up. Let's move up and draw a short curve going in the opposite direction across the bridge of the nose. Now I want to move back down and draw the mouth. Let's start with the center with a curve, coming down and up. On the ends, bend this out and then down. Close off the bottom of the mouth with a curve, going up and then down on the end. Now along the side, draw a straight line coming down to separate the teeth, and it'll fill in each of the corners. Now with the face complete, let's draw the bottom edge of the hat. We're going to start all the way over on the left side. We're going to bend this up, across the top of the eyebrows, go across towards the right, and then down. Now on the ends, we're going to draw a straight angled line, going up, and then in towards the top. Let's go over towards the right. We're going to line this up. Draw the same angled line, going up towards the same height. And it'll connect the top with a curve, going up and then down. Let's add that little cap across the top. From these 2 points, draw two short lines going up, then draw another curve going across. Let's add a trim across the bottom. So we're going to take this curve, step up from the left side, and then again, just tracing that all the way across towards the right. Let's add that pattern inside the hat, starting right in the middle. Draw a straight line coming down, and then halfway across on the left side, angle this down and then out. Now let's move back down and draw the outside of the head. From the left brow, we're going to step over just underneath the hat. Let's curve the head, coming down, pull this in underneath the chin, go across, and then back up. And you want to wrap the hat in behind the head. From this point, bend this down and then in. Let's add that strap going across the head. From the top left, step in, trace the head, coming all the way around, pull that in towards the center. Do the same thing on the right, coming in. And then from the bottom, angle this up and in towards the mouth. And then we're going to flatten that off. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the body. We're going to start on the left side, just underneath the head, bend this out and then down towards the hip. Go to the right, do the same thing. Let's connect the hips with a curve, coming down and then up. Let's step up, draw that same curve for the top of the belt. Let's go back up underneath the head on the left, draw a straight line going across the sleeve. And then we're going to bend this down and then in towards the side of the body. Let's add a trim. Step in, follow that same curve. Let's add in the collar. On the left side, from straight down on the right. Then we're going to flatten that off. And they'll trace this collar along the inside. Now going back to the hips, we're going to draw two straight lines coming down to create that flap in the center. Flatten off the bottom. Now let's trace these three lines along the inside. Let's go back to the center, leaving a small gap. Go to the left side, we're going to bend the leg, going out and then down towards the left heel. Move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. And then we'll round out the bottom of the feet, starting with the left side, coming down and then up. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to curve the foot, going up towards the top, Bend that down towards the heel. I want to leave a small gap along the inside. Now we're going to go back up to the hips. From here, bend the leg going out and then down on top of the feet. Now in between that flap and the top of the foot, let's add a curve from left to right, coming down and then up. Now we're going to add a thick sole across the bottom. Again, taking this curve, step up from the toe, trace that across towards the heel, and then on the right, from heel to toe. Now we're going to go back up to the top and draw on the arms. From this point of the sleeve, step down, then the arm coming down and out towards the wrist. Line it up on the right. From the wrist, we want to curl around the thumb. Going up, bend the thumb coming down. I'm just going to round up the thumb, go up, and then all the way out towards the top. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. Going up, coming down towards the tip of the thumb, bend this up, and then out. We're going to add 3 fingers on either side. Starting from the side of the thumb, draw a half oval. Going out and then in. Now I'm going to step down, add another oval, and you want to tuck this up underneath the thumb, and we'll do that one more time. Let's go to the bottom finger, curl the palm, coming down and bending that up across the wrist. Now from the wrist, step down. We want to follow the same curve of the arm, coming in and then up towards the side of the body. From the top of the wrist, let's step in, add a curve for the edge of the glove. And then we're going to add a band in the center of the arms. So start with one curve, step in, draw that again. And then on the right, we'll go in the opposite direction. Now surround the hands with an energy effect. Start from the top of the wrist. I'm just going to wobble this line, go all the way around the fingers, and then back up underneath. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how to draw Raiden from Mortal Kombat. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you'd like your artwork featured in the upcoming Artist Spotlight, come join our sketch club or cartooning club on School. I want to thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one. If you enjoyed today's lesson, then you're really going to love what's happening inside the Sketch Club on School. And right now you can access all our courses and workshops for free for 7 full days just by visiting. I'll leave the link for you down in the description below, and I look forward to seeing you inside the club.